What gets measured gets managed. With this calculator, you will no longer have to guess your way through diamond management. What's the most valuable purchase for diamonds? How many diamonds can I spend daily? How many should I keep saved up? And which events are worth my diamonds? The calculator that I've linked below will give you all the answers. So for example, if your goal is to have 15,000 diamonds, and right now you're sitting at 2,900 diamonds, this calculator will tell you exactly how much time it will take. Let's put in the variables first. In my case, I gain around 9 diamonds on average per hour. I get 50 daily diamonds from Arena. I pay for 1 paid raid per day. This costs 50 diamonds every day. And I don't have the raid privilege purchase because it costs 1,000 diamonds. I want to minimize my spending right now as much as possible. I get 400 diamonds on a weekly-ish basis through super tier rewards, and I get 120 diamonds weekly through Arena. This means, with all of those variables, it will take me around 46 days or 1.5 months to get 15,000 diamonds. Because after all of my daily expenses, like buying the arena tickets, buying the daily superior summon ticket, going for 1 paid guild boss refresh, and all that good stuff, I will gain around 260 diamonds daily, and on average 1,835 diamonds every week. The weekly gain is a little bit more reliable. The way that this calculator works is really easy. You put in the variables as I showed before. How many diamonds do you get through campaign? What's your daily arena reward? What's your weekly reward? Then you want to define your diamond goal. So in my case, I want to get 15,000 diamonds, and I'm starting at 2,900 diamonds. Then step 3 is to verify the weekly expenses and add some if you spend more. I would suggest that you avoid messing with the formulas unless you know what you're doing, and if you do everything correctly, it will then tell you how many days it will take you to reach your diamond goals, as well as your daily or weekly diamond gain. The cool thing about this is once you have reached your diamond goal, you can then spend the daily budget, the daily gain, whilst still maintaining your diamonds stocked up for the next worthwhile event. Let's check out the weekly diamond flow. It's basically just your weekly diamond income minus your weekly diamond expenses, giving you your weekly diamond gain or budget. For a better feeling, your budget is also broken down to the daily average, but weekly is more reliable. For income, the calc includes various sources of income, such as campaign, arena ranking, voyage missions, super tier ranking, etc. This can be seen here: your daily quests, your daily diamonds from campaign, your daily diamonds from arena, your daily diamonds gained by the voyage refreshes, as well as your weekly gains through super tier and daily login rewards. I didn't factor in the last week. In this month, you will be getting 600 diamonds weekly, and in the last days of the daily login rewards for this month, you will be getting a slightly bigger diamond gift that is not factored in here, so you will be a little bit quicker than expected. The next thing that this calculator looks at is your expenses. This includes all your mandatory purchases. The daily arena tickets, the arena tickets that you need to get to 120 challenges per week. It factors in your daily superior summon ticket for 25 diamonds, the bi-weekly sunny purchase, as well as the weekly 2,000 diamonds spent on the sun. Please add comments if mandatory expenses were forgotten. If I didn't include one of your weekly expenses, feel free to add them here. Forgotten expense weekly. It's very important though that you put in the weekly expense that you have for this. So if you spend 25 per day, you have to multiply that by 7 days, which means you have a weekly expense of 175. You might also want to see how many arena tickets you buy. I'm assuming that you will be buying 40 arena tickets for diamonds, but you may as well say you're buying 60 of them with diamonds and the rest with berry. As you can see, since I just increased the amount of tickets that I buy daily, my expenses went up. And now I'm taking 8 days longer, so no longer 46 days to reach my 15,000 diamonds, but actually 54. This depends on the variables that you've put in. When working with this calculator, make sure that you avoid messing with the formulas and just put in the areas where you have variables that you want to put in, or make sure that you understand the formula before you change it. I don't want you to break the calculator for yourself. Instead of showing you the entire calculator in the video, I'm just going through the value overview here and then give you a quick tutorial for the calculator in the end. So let's briefly cover what's the most valuable daily and weekly purchase, as well as specific event purchases that I've analyzed so far. So what you definitely want to do every day is spend as many diamonds as you can on the voyage refreshes. Don't be shy with spending this, because after 105 paid refreshes, I spent 30 diamonds per refresh, but I then gained an average of 36 diamonds per refresh. This means every refresh gave me a net positive return of 6 diamonds, while also giving me insane rewards like summon tickets, arena tech, etc. for free. Just make sure that you always accept all of the missions that are 60 or more diamonds, and refresh until you no longer have any voyage points left for the day. In my case, I can perform a maximum of 12 missions per day. The second purchase that you definitely want to make on a daily basis is arena tickets. The rewards for 120 weekly battles in the regular arena are amazing. 2 superior summon tickets, 2 grand summon tickets, and 2 superior lottery wheel tickets, as well as some free refreshes. When looking at all the rewards, the value per arena challenge is 30 diamonds without considering the daily and week rewards that you get, like the 50 daily diamonds that I personally drop, the 120 diamonds that I drop every week from placing in the arena, as well as the arena points that can then be exchanged for grand summon tickets and other valuable resources. So even if you bought the arena tickets at full price for 20 diamonds each, which would be idiotic because you have a lot of sources to get them cheaper, you would still be looking at 150% value. But you can get them in Skypiea for 12 diamonds each, which is 250% value. And whenever you see arena tickets available for berry and not diamonds, go for this. This is very, very good. Now that we've covered the daily mandatory expenses, you might have noticed that I did leave out superior summon and grand summon tickets, because except for the special offer of 1 superior summon at 25 diamonds every day, you have to get this. You should not actually buy them every day because it doesn't fit your daily diamond budget, and you get superior summon and grand summon tickets for free. So unless you're really desperate for them, you don't want to spend your diamonds on a daily basis for that. Instead, what you want to do is save up your diamonds, build up a nice deposit of diamonds, and then spend them in big events. The most valuable thing that I've found so far is to go for these special offers in events, because in deal shops and events you can buy a certain 5-star hero that you need for between 5 to 15,000 diamonds, which is insanely valuable. So spend and save your diamonds here if you need the offered heroes. In the last kid event I would have been able to purchase 1 queen copy for 8,000 diamonds and 1 killer copy for 5,000 diamonds. Sadly, I didn't have this amount of diamonds saved up, so I had to pass up on this opportunity, but it's really valuable. The other thing is that in an offer shop like the one we had last week, you are able to buy 1 copy of, for example, King, or another 1 copy of a Marine and Emperor hero you desire for 15,000 diamonds. So this is really, really good value, because usually getting this specific hero through fame points, you would have to have spent 60,000 diamonds to choose this one. So if you're just looking for copies and not for food, this is very, very valuable. The other option of spending your saved up diamonds that I've found to be most valuable through this calculator is the weekly Elite Summons event. So as a free-to-play player, this is super valuable, but you can't max it out every week. You should save up your resources, because maxing out this Elite Summon event is extremely valuable. If you can do it, the rewards are insane. You do need a minimum of 300 tickets, however, to do this. It's basically a superior summon ticket on steroids, but with better summoning rewards, since it allows you to gain 3 to 4 copies of your desired hero guaranteed. It is a really great event, but for free-to-play players, I recommend saving up the Elite Summon tickets that you get for free, saving up your diamonds for either other events, like the offer I mentioned before, or just using some diamonds to fill up the last Elite Summons that you need to perform in order to conclude this event. So for example, you were able to perform 270 Elite Summons through your saved up scrolls, and then you need another 30, so you spend 6,000 diamonds to finish this event. So yes, this event is insanely valuable because you're guaranteed to get your copies. On top of that, you will get an insane amount of food so that you can star up your hero, and you get bonus value through the rewards of completing 300 summons. If you're going for Marine and Emperor hero, you're able to get up to 3 copies of, for example, the Momusagi that you can see here. Or if you go for a 3-camp hero, you are able to get up to 4 copies of this hero if you perform 330 summons. When calculating all the rewards for maxing out this event, the value per ticket is actually 762 to 817 diamonds, while you're only spending 200 diamonds per summon. So as you can see, this is really, really valuable. But then again, maxing out this event just from diamonds would cost you a minimum of 60,000 diamonds. One very easy way to get more Elite Summon tickets is to choose the Star Up event. So what you can do every week is choose one of the heroes that you either want to star up anyway, or in this rotation, you could choose the Usopp, star him up to 6 stars, and you get 12 Elite Summon tickets immediately. As you can see, 12 tickets times 700 diamonds means you are gaining a diamond value of 8,400 to 9,600 diamonds. Really great. And if you upgrade him further, I mean 6 stars you can always use as food. If you upgrade him further, for example to 7 stars, you are also then gifted 6 Grand Summon tickets, which also have 6,000 diamond value. So you're looking at a total of 13 to 15,000 diamonds just for getting Usopp up to 7 stars. Let's also cover some things that I would avoid buying. As of right now, for a free-to-play player that wants to build up the diamond deposit, I would recommend to avoid buying Superior Summon tickets and Grand Summon tickets. Obviously, buy the Superior Summon ticket for 25 diamonds every day. This is insane value. However, buying more will just result in you being a diamond brokey. There are also some things that I would generally say never buy as a free-to-play player for diamonds or in general. For example, never buy the 2x Superior Summon ticket in shop. It has horrible value, you're overspending. The base value of it is 150. If you buy 2 of them, you pay 175 for each, so it's not worth it. 5-star random shots, never buy those. They are way too expensive and there's no reason to buy them because you may as well spend 3,000 diamonds on Superior Summon tickets. On average, you will get the exact same amount of 5 stars, but you'll also get the food to raise up their star level. Never buy normal summon scrolls in the shop for diamonds, never buy gear for diamonds, never buy 3-star heroes for diamonds. The great value packs, where you can buy experience and berry and artistry stuff, are actually not so great value in my opinion. You never want to buy Convert Essence, you never want to buy Enhanced Training for diamonds, you don't want to buy quest tickets, and never ever buy those life cards that you can use in the Long Ring Long Land area. If you really need the life card, then get a better team. What you want to do is buy everything with gold from the market that was included here, not everything obviously, but go for the simple summons, go for the arena tickets. If you can buy them for berry, that's great. Buy experience if you really need it. I recommend you don't buy gear from the marketplace. Only buy 3-star Marine and Emperor heroes if you're desperate for them. Never buy the other 3 stars. And only buy specific 4-star heroes if you're really desperate for them because you are super close to completing one of the star up events. You need one more 5-star hero and you need this specific 4-star hero to get him up to 5 stars or 6 stars, but generally it's a huge waste of 1.8 million berry. In the diamond calculator I also included the calculation for several events and their value. However, I don't want to prolong this video longer than it already has gotten. And if you guys are interested in me covering the different events and their value, just leave a like and a comment so that I know that this is something that interests you. And then I'll cover it in a later video. For now, I wish you a lot of fun and I hope that this calculator helps you plan your progress in Battle of Demonland.